Good morning. I'm Ray Farmer, Director of South Carolina Department of Insurance and the current NAIC President. Welcome to the NAIC special session on COVID-19. We were certainly disappointed to have to cancel our in-person spring national meeting, but given the widespread impact and disruptions of COVID-19, ensuring the health and safety of everyone involved in our meetings is far more important than convening in person. The work that the NAIC will carry on through conference calls in the weeks ahead, and I'm confident we will continue to make progress on our priorities. We're already seeing the impact of the work NAIC members are doing to protect the public, to share factual information, and to facilitate access to affordable testing and treatment, and to ensure the safety and solvency of our insurance sector. Our efforts must and will continue. We'll just need to work smarter, safer, and healthier. Like all of you, I've been watching the news and seeing how this pandemic has not only had tragic impacts on people around the globe and disrupted so many of our normal daily life routines. We will no doubt feel the impact for months and years to come. Given that widespread impact, there are important questions about the effects of the pandemic on the insurance sector. Today's discussions will hopefully provide a common understanding and valuable insights to those issues. This special session is not the end of our work in this area. It's just the beginning. So let's get started. We're pleased to have a distinguished and diverse set of speakers with us to share their insights around the impact of this novel strain of coronavirus. The NAIC has been focused on the effect of epidemics dating back to our first in May of 1871. So it is only fitting that we devote a special session to explore the impact this pandemic is having on the public, the insurance markets, and the economy. Convening discussions and sharing information is even more critical during times of uncertainty. For 149, the NAIC has assembled experts, analyzed data, and facilitated discussions among state regulators on issues such as Spanish flu, AIDS, the swine flu, and 9/11. We've learned a lot from these past challenges and how each of our departments dealt with these issues. We believe that it is our role to discuss important topics like the coronavirus with honesty and candor. We take this responsibility seriously. This session will include discussions on the spread of COVID-19, the impact of this novel virus on the economy, and a panel discussion around insurer readiness. Following our public session, we'll meet in regulator-to-regulator session to discuss state response and coordination of efforts. I think it is important for all to understand that the primary focus of our members at this point is the health and safety of the consumers we serve. But obviously, we also place a high priority on the health and safety of our insurance department staff as well. In our commitment to learn all we can about COVID-19 and that we can tackle this challenge head on. And we are steadfast to finding ways to assist those impacted by the virus and those who might be impacted in the future. Before I introduce our first guest, I would like to take a few moments to explain the WebEx process. During the session, commissioners and speakers can unmute and mute their line in WebEx. All other attendees are in listen. Commissioners and speakers, please remember to mute your line after speaking by using the button in WebEx instead of the mute function on your phone. In fact, muting your phone instead of using the WebEx mute function could cause serious issues. We'll have a question and answer period after each presentation if time permits. To ask a question, please click the unmute button on WebEx and ask your question. If you're unsure of that, please refer to the quick reference guide that was provided to you via email in advance of the call or your local 10-year-old. Technology like this is fantastic, but it is no substitute for face-to-face interactions and can come with logistical challenges. So we appreciate your commitment of time this morning to be with us today, and appreciate your patience and flexibility. Together, we're all learning how to navigate this new virtual world we've been thrust into. And invariably, there's going to be some bumps along the way, so bear with us.